Welcome back to my channel, Techno Trend Zone. If you're a Sony camera enthusiast, the buzz around the upcoming Sony A7V has likely caught your attention. Leaks and rumors have been circulating rapidly, sparking excitement among photographers and videographers alike. But before we get swept away by the speculation, let's break it all down. What's real, what's just wishful thinking, and most importantly, whether the A7V will be worth the wait. A new stacked sensor for next-level performance. The heart of any camera is its sensor, and the Sony A7V is rumored to feature a 33-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor. This may sound familiar because it matches the resolution of the A7 IV, but the key difference lies in faster readout speeds. If true, this means significantly reduced rolling shutter, providing clearer images when capturing fast-moving subjects. Imagine shooting a race car at high speed and getting sharp, distortion-free shots. That's the power of a stacked sensor. For hybrid shooters who need both stills and video, this is a massive upgrade. The sensor improvements also hint at better low-light performance, a critical factor for night and event photography. Video upgrades, 6K recording and open gate shooting? One of the most talked about rumors is 6K recording capability. While 4K at 60 frames per second is practically expected at this point, the possibility of 6K video recording would be a groundbreaking leap. This would provide filmmakers with higher resolution footage that can be downsampled for sharper 4K output. Another exciting rumor is open gate recording, similar to what we've seen on the Panasonic S5 Mark II. This feature would allow full sensor width recording, giving videographers more flexibility in post-production. The extra resolution and data could be useful for cropping, reframing, and multi-aspect ratio outputs. AI-powered autofocus. Smarter and faster. Sony has been at the forefront of autofocus technology, and the A7V is rumored to introduce AI-driven subject recognition and tracking. This means the camera could intelligently identify faces, eyes, and even animals in real time, ensuring precise focus even in complex shooting scenarios. Whether you're capturing sports, wildlife, or fast-moving action, this improved autofocus system could be a game-changer. Refined body design and ergonomics. While the A7V will likely retain a form factor similar to the A7 IV, we can expect ergonomic improvements, such as better grip and button placement for improved handling, a flip-out, high-resolution touchscreen ideal for vloggers and solo filmmakers, an upgraded electronic viewfinder, possibly reaching 9.44 million dots for a clearer, more immersive shooting experience. Sony is known for iterative refinements rather than drastic redesigns, so these small tweaks could greatly enhance usability. Overheating solutions and heat management. A major concern with the A7 IV was overheating during long recording sessions. Sony may address this with better heat dissipation, internal airflow redesigns, or even an active cooling system. This would be particularly important for professionals shooting extended 4K or 6K video sessions. Improved in-body stabilization. The A7 IV offered 5.5 stops of in-body image stabilization, but rumors suggest the A7V could push this to 7 or even 8 stops. For handheld shooting in low-light conditions, this would be a significant advantage, reducing motion blur and improving sharpness. Connectivity and workflow enhancements. In a world where instant sharing and cloud workflows are becoming essential, Sony might introduce dual-band Wi-Fi, improved Bluetooth connectivity, and a more intuitive menu system. These may seem like small details, but they can make a huge difference in real-world usage. Addressing the A7IV's limitations. The A7 IV, while excellent, had some drawbacks. Rolling shutter issues when shooting fast-moving subjects. Limited buffer size for burst shooting. Mediocre low-light performance compared to some competitors. Occasional autofocus struggles in complex scenes. If Sony manages to improve on these fronts, the A7V could be an all-around powerhouse. Sony A7V versus the competition. With increasing competition from Canon, Nikon, and Panasonic, Sony needs to make sure the A7V stands out. Cameras like the Canon EOS R6 Mark II and Nikon Z8 are already pushing the boundaries of mirrorless technology. To stay ahead, Sony must balance innovation with practicality, ensuring the A7V appeals to both photographers and videographers. Price and release date. What to expect? Industry insiders speculate a $2,500 to $3,000 price range, making it competitive within Sony's lineup and against rivals. As for release timing, a mid to late 2025 launch seems most likely, but Sony could surprise us with an earlier reveal. Final thoughts. Should you wait for the A7V? The Sony A7V is shaping up to be an impressive camera with a stacked sensor, AI autofocus, 6K video potential, and improved ergonomics. However, until Sony officially confirms the specs, it's essential to manage expectations.